Alright everyone, I guess sorry about the last video. I was, distracted by soup. Honestly, it was only like a couple minutes ago and I was hungry, so I ate the soup between the videos. So now I'm a bit more focused on trying to make this as entertaining as possible, I guess. Anyways, you go to Scilab and talk to the man beside that weird looking computer that's like sticking out of the wall. And you find out his dad's not there, so you get a sub PET, which doesn't let you connect to the internet. But, well, sorry, it doesn't let Megaman connect to the internet, so basically you get the email function. Dex just told you about a shortcut that he made from his homepage to one of the squares. I'm pretty sure it goes to AC/DC square. I think. It might go to the Scilab square. He tells you in the email. But this is the second round of the preliminaries for the N1 Grand Prix tournament. So, he tells you where to go. Yeah, I recorded this footage almost a year ago, so I kind of forgot what happens. But I know the videos are correct, because I edited them not long after I finished the actual recordings, so I know what's going on. Now, why I connect... There must be HP memory or something in here. Or else I might have thought there was. Oh, regular memory plus 2 was in there. I must have gotten lucky there. I don't think I knew about that ahead of time. I must have just assumed something was in there. So yeah, like I said in the last video, I finished The Witcher 2, Alice Madness Returns. Finished Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the novel. And not much else. Oh, Team Fortress 2 was free to play. Ooh, maybe I'll play some of that. No, I'd rather play The Witcher. I never played Team Fortress 2, and I heard I've heard it's good and it's fun. Shooters aren't really my thing though, so I guess having it become free was a good thing. It would make me not regret buying it if I never had any fun with it because I'm bad at shooters. But if I have fun with it, I'll be very grateful because it was free. So yeah, finished The Witcher 2. I made a save file and copied it to a different location, and I repasted the file back in my back into save file folder, so I can go back and take the other path. This game has like the last 2/3 of it are pretty different depending on which side you choose in the game. And what I did was I made a quick save pretty much right before that choice. So what I did was I took that save file and put it on my desktop out of the save game folder. And then I continued the game with one path, and when I finished it, I put that quick save back into the folder with the rest of the save files. And now I'm playing through on the other path. I'm already partway done. The other path. I'm on the... Well, you make the choice at the end of the first chapter, and I'm somewhere in... I'm not too far into the second chapter. But yeah, like the second chapter in that game is completely different depending on which person you choose to go with. Excuse me. So this purple net navy down there is the one that gives you the broadcast, is the one doing the broadcasting for the test. So mission 1 is a survival battle. If you play Battle Network 2, you will know what to do in these. If you haven't, just win. That's pretty much it. Right, avoid the zap rings. That's the attack that the bunny virus uses. I would avoid those attacks, or yes, avoid those ones specifically because they will stun you and leave you open for damage from the other 2 enemies. So getting rid of him is kind of the priority, even though I killed him second. And the Raton virus, try to kill him in no more than 2 hits, and the first hit should not bring him down below half health. If you, the more you hurt him, the faster he gets, which is bad. Because if he will speed up and you'll get hit a lot more often, because you won't be able to predict. You can't really predict where he's going to move or shoot from anyways. So it's just easier. Times like this is when I wish I had someone to talk to. At least for these. Things get more interesting, at least on this end of the recording, or on my end, and I guess the person I'm talking to's end is more interesting just because I'm not talking to myself. Now, why did I speed this footage up? Oh, right. There's a bad net navi to TV actor, of course. Well, in-game TV actor, and you have to go find him. So I guess I'm speeding up the footage until I get to him. This must have. Oh yeah, this video is like 20 minutes. The last, like, this must have been like 10 minutes or something alone. No, probably not. The clip doesn't look that short or that long, but I have the timeline compressed, so maybe. Yeah, I can't tell. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this clip in the timeline's fairly long. That's why I sped it up. It probably was originally half of the video. I like how Lan knows that he's a TV actor and Megaman just stops caring. That's actually pretty cool. Basically, because of that, you have to go to another area in the Scilab network, and you have to find him. Don't worry, he's not too hard to find. I should try doing like 2 of these videos a day or something. It'll make it a bit easier for me, and I can actually start posting them. Well, there's nothing that stops me from posting them. It's just kind of a thing that I have. I like to post these videos in like perfect order, and I don't like putting videos like I want them to be like a string. Like, if you look on the YouTube channel or even the Blip channel I have, they're all in perfect order. Well, I think there's something up with the blip channel. I think I messed something up when I did that. But for YouTube, at least, everything's pretty much in perfect order. Or everything is in perfect order, sorry. And in the order that I made them. So I guess what I'm saying is, I don't want... So if by some miracle I managed to come up with $1,000 for my new computer, and I started the Witcher 2 walkthrough, and I posted the first like 5 videos of this, I would either take down the 5 videos or finish the Battle Network 3 guide before I posted anything from the Witcher 2. I guess it's just kind of the thing I have. I guess I just finish what I start. Well, it's not like I would abandon the project, but I guess I like having it just in that order for people to watch. So if people want to watch multiple videos, everything would be there. Right, I actually think I get lost finding him. He's in this area. I'm pretty sure I just kind of passed by where he was. Oh, well, the rat guy only has 40 health. I could swear he had like 100 or something. Never mind, it shouldn't be that bad to take him out one hit. I thought he had like 60 or 70. Yeah, I kind of walked like right by where he was. He was just out of view of my screen. Oh yeah, I went to see X-Men First Class. Good movie. I like the X-Men. I like comics in general, I guess. I guess if anyone knows the comics, the ending is kind of ruined before it starts. Like, you know how it's going to end. I mean, for kind of obvious reasons. I mean, this is supposed to be the origin of the X-Men, and those comics have been running since like the 60s. So really, like, the story should kind of be known already. Which isn't too bad, it's still fun. It was still like a good movie, and it was fun to watch. Yeah, that's what happens to the rat viruses when you hurt a lot stronger. Or, sorry, they get faster, not stronger. And I guess I didn't bother aiming the cannon chips. Now, if you have something that can break panels, that'd be really helpful. Just because travel over blank spaces. So if you use one of the crackouts or the Gutsman chip and just take out your own first row, then it'll all be good. And Megaman's on the fritz again. Oh, it's not really Megaman, it's like the transmission, it's like the program that allows for the communication between the two, being Lan and Megaman. So now you go back to the guy giving out the missions again, and you have to go to ACDC number 3, or ACDC area. Not sure if it's area 2 or 3. And I like how the ticket for the internet train is the CACD, which would just be kind of confusing to say. But either way, since I connected to the internet from Dex's computer, you can just reconnect and immediately show up here, which is helpful. I'm pretty sure it's another survival battle. Sure, but I think it is. There's still from this video. Wow. I wonder if I'll do any more tonight. I'm sure this is so much fun for the listeners. Me talking complete nonsense. It's not like this game is boring, it's just I don't know what to say. The battles are open-ended enough that one strategy generally isn't like the be-all end-all thing. And I've played through this game multiple times. I've recorded it, I edited these videos, and now I'm sitting here watching myself play the game. So if I sound a little bored, I'm sorry. This game's much more interesting than my tone of voice may make it out to be. Alright, so it is another survival battle. I was correct. I think it's only 3 fights this time. Either way, get rid of one of those viruses as fast as you can. The larger one actually stuns you in place when he lands, and the other one charges you twice per volley. Maybe volley is the wrong word, but basically he'll charge at you once and then he'll come back on that same row. So, or on the road that you're on. So if you're caught by that guy's stunning effect, you're going to get hit. So it's best to avoid. I mean, like if you get rid of the guy that will stun you, you'll have no problem dodging the other guy. And if you get rid of the guy that charges you, you can easily dodge the guy that stuns you. Now this one, try and take out the guy, the boomerang virus as fast as possible. Just because the boomerang, as you've noticed, goes around the outer edge of the areas. So, and this guy will destroy whatever panel you're standing on when he opens his mouth. So if you're standing in the middle to avoid him, the middle is going to be destroyed and you're not going to be able to dodge the boomerang. So it's kind of a simple system where if you kill off like one virus, things start going well. This one doesn't have anything special. When you see the spiky virus, those are the blue dog-looking things. When you see them, like, see how they kind of bob up and down? When you see them stop, go up or down one row. They will shoot a fireball at you, and they get much faster with the other versions. This is the perfect example of seeing them when they stop. Like if you saw the one on the bottom actually stopped before he fired. So that's that's kind of your cue for getting out of the way of the attack. And now Megaman's really getting messed up. The transmission program is really ridiculous. It's getting. Did I just say the program's getting really ridiculous? Yeah. See, this is. I'm just kind of talking and not thinking. Either way, you can't communicate with LAN, and you have to leave through the same place you came in from, which in my case was Dex's computer. As well, if you get into any battles, you don't have access to the battleships, because LAN's not there to give them to you. Now, obviously you can stay and fight, or you can run. I chose to run, because it's not worth it. The battle will take much too long, and I'm recording the video. So I tried running at every possible chance. I guess I felt like killing him first. No, never mind, I'm actually trying to finish this? There's another 3 minutes left, that's completely possible. Never mind. I did run. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I'd say running is the best option, at least at a time like this, because your Mega Buster is still so weak, and you don't have any battle chips, so it's just gonna be a pain. It's not gonna be difficult. It's just gonna be annoying. So now Mega Man's in a sub PET, so he can't, like, you can't net battle, you can't connect to the internet directly with Mega Man, but you get email pretty much, so that's it. But don't worry, it'll get fixed eventually. And apparently, Lan has a field trip to the zoo the next day. Oh yeah, Lan's dad comes home. That's who it is. And I wonder if I should keep doing these tonight. I guess it depends on how long the next video is. I guess like a 20-minute video on my own is just boring, especially when I'm the only one here talking and not playing at the same time. Ugh. Oh well. Ah. Sorry, water bottle cap almost fell. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna cut off here. This has been boring enough.